Racing is P6. Kevin Lekmanski is P5. Best lap is a 0:22.307. 0.103 off pole. Redtail 427 is P10 up 0.14. Lekmanski from United States is P5 up 0.03. Miku is 11th. Miyata-chan is P8. Virtual pace car deployed. Virtual pace car ends this lap. Lekmanski is 5th. Narwhal is P1. Best lap is a 0:22.204. Miku is 11th. Redtail 427 is 10th. Lekmanski is provisional pole with a 0:22.194. Simon of the Desert is P5 up 0.11. Simon of the Desert is provisional pole with a 0:22.134. Kevin Lekmanski is P2. Lekmanski is provisional pole with a 0:22.094. Redtail 427 is 10th. Miku is P11. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Redtail 427 is 10th. Narwhal is P3 up 0.10. Miku is 11th. Redtail 427 is 10th. Narwhal is 3rd. Lekmansky is provisional pole with a 0:22.086. Narwhal improved is 3rd with a 0:22.195. 0.109 off pole. Davidson is 5th. Miku is P11. Redtail 427 is P10. Lekmansky is provisional pole with a 0:21.997. Narwhal is P3. Narwhal improved is P3 with a 0:22.143. 0.146 off pole. Redtail 427 is P10. Best lap is a 0:22.740. 0.743 off pole. Miku is P11. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Miku improved his P11 with a 0:25.095. 3.098 off pole. Simon of the Desert is P2. Davidson is P5. Miku is P11. Josh Plugler is 9. Lekmansky is P1. Narwhal is P2. Axe Racing is 6th. Hapluyu is P8. Kevin Lekmansky from United States is first. Josh Plugler is P9. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Lekmansky is provisional pole with a 0:21.996. Miku is 11th. Best lap is a 0:25.095. 3.099 off pole. Narwhal is P2. Best lap is a 0:22.076. 0.080 off pole. Lekmansky from United States is first. Josh Plugler is 9th. Best lap is a 0:22.498. 0.502 off pole. Davidson is P4. Josh Plugler is 9th. Miku is P12. Ryan Wilson from Canada is P11. Ryan Wilson improved is P11 with a 0:23.400. 1.404 off pole. Redtail 427 is P10. Ryan Wilson from Canada is 11th. Ryan Wilson improved is P11 with a 0:22.969. 0.973 off pole. Ryan Wilson improved is P11 with a 0:22.888. 0.892 off pole. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Miyata Chan is 7th. Ryan Wilson is 11th. Ryan Wilson improved is P10 with a 0:22.667. 0.671 off pole. Redtail 427 is 11th. Ryan Wilson is 10th up 0.13. Ryan Wilson improved is 10th with a 0:22.448. .452 off pole. Racing is P6. Ryan Wilson is P10. Best lap is a 0:22.448. .452 off pole. Miku is P12. Simon of the Desert is P3. Miata-chan is P7. Best lap is a 0:22.326. .330 off pole. Miata-chan improved is 5th with a 0:22.179. .183 off pole. Lekmansky is P1. Best lap is a 0:21.996. Redtail Ford 27 is 11th. Redtail Ford 27 improved is 11th with a 0:22.672. .676 off pole. Ryan Wilson is P10 up 0.10. Ryan Wilson improved is P8 with a 0:22.255. .259 off pole. Miata-chan is P5. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Redtail Ford 27 is P11. Best lap is a 0:22.672. .676 off pole. Miku is P12. The race session is at Rockingham Speedway in Richmond County, North Carolina, USA. The wind speed is 4 km/h from the northeast. Kevin Lekmanski is first. Simon of the Desert from United States is P2. Narwhal from United States is third. David Zahn from United States is P4. Miata Chan from United States is fifth. Axa Singh is sixth. Ryan Wilson from Canada is seventh. Josh Flugler from United States is P8. Hapluya from Spain is ninth. Redtail 427 is 10th. Mika from Canada is 11th. Kevin Lekmanski from United States is P1. Race start. Ryan Wilson is P1. Simon of the Desert is second. Kevin Lekmanski is second. Simon of the Desert is P2. Narwhal is third. Simon of the Desert is P3, 0.2 behind Narwhal. David Zahn is fifth, 0.1 behind Miata Chan. David Zahn passed Miata Chan for P4. Miata Chan is P5, 0.2 behind David Zahn. AXA Racing is 6th, 0.4 behind Miata Chan. Redtail 427 is 9, 0.1 behind Josh Plugler. Papluyu is 10th, 0.2 behind Redtail 427. Narwhal is 2nd, 0.3 ahead of Simon of the Desert. Simon of the Desert from United States is 3rd, 0.2 behind Narwhal. Miata Chan is P5, 0.5 ahead of AXA Racing. AXA Racing is 6th, 0.5 behind Miata Chan. Simon of the Desert is P3 battling Narwhal. Simon of the Desert passed Narwhal for 2nd. Narwhal is P3, 0.1 behind Simon of the Desert. AXA Racing is P6, 0.2 behind Miata Chan. Ryan Wilson is 7th, 0.4 behind AXA Racing. Narwhal is 3rd, 0.4 ahead of Zahn. Zahn is P4, 0.4 behind Narwhal. AXA Racing is 6th, 0.1 behind Miata Chan. Miata Chan is P6, 0.1 behind AXA Racing. Ryan Wilson is 7th, 0.1 behind Miata Chan. Simon of the Desert is P3, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Simon of the Desert passed Narwhal for P2. Narwhal is 3rd. Narwhal passed Simon of the Desert for P2. Simon of the Desert from United States is P3, 0.2 behind Narwhal. Zahn is P4, 0.4 behind Simon of the Desert. Miata-chan is P6, 0.2 behind Axe Racing. Simon of the Desert from United States is third, 0.2 ahead of Zahn. David Zahn is P4, 0.2 behind Simon of the Desert. Papluyu is P9, 0.6 behind Josh Flugler. David Zahn is fourth, 0.3 behind Simon of the Desert. Papluyu is 9. Best lap is a 0:22.638. 0.518 off the fastest lap. Zahn is P4, 0.3 behind Simon of the Desert. Papluyu is 9th, 0.5 behind Josh Flugler. David Zahn from United States is P4, 0.2 behind Simon of the Desert. Papluyu is 9th, 0.4 behind Josh Flugler. Miku is P11, 3.4 behind Redtail 427. Redtail 427 was 1.9 faster last lap. Miata-chan from United States is 9. Axe Racing is P5, 0.4 behind Zahn. Redtail 427 on lap 26 is P10. Axe Racing is P5, 0.3 behind Zahn. Narwhal is second, 0.4 behind Lekmansky. Axe Racing is fifth. Best lap is a 0:22.350. 0.230 off the fastest lap. Narwhal is second, 0.2 behind Kevin Lekmansky. Axe Racing is 5th, 0.2 behind Zahn. Lekmanski is 2nd battling Narwhal. Axe Racing is 5th, 0.2 behind Zahn. Lekmanski is 2nd, 0.2 behind Narwhal. Axe Racing is P5, 0.4 behind Zahn. Kevin Lekmanski is P2, 0.4 behind Narwhal. Axe Racing is P5, 0.3 behind David Zahn. Zahn is 4th, 0.4 ahead of Axe Racing. Axe Racing is 5th, 0.4 behind Zahn. Kevin Lekmanski is 2nd, 0.5 behind Narwhal. Axe Racing is 5th, 0.1 behind Zahn. Lekmanski is P2. Axe Racing is 5th, 0.2 behind Zahn. David Zahn from United States is 4th, 0.2 ahead of Axe Racing. Axe Racing on lap 42 is 5th, 0.2 behind Zahn. David Zahn is P4, 0.3 ahead of Axe Racing. Axe Racing is 5th, 0.2 behind Zahn. Zahn on lap 44 is P4, 0.3 ahead of Axe Racing. Axe Racing is 5th, 0.4 behind David Zahn. David Zahn is 4th, 0.3 behind Simon of the Desert. Axe Racing is 5th. Zahn is P4, 0.1 behind Simon of the Desert. Slim Pickles entering the pits is P12. Axe Racing is P5, 0.2 behind Zahn. David Zahn is 4th, 0.2 behind Simon of the Desert. Axe Racing on lap 48 is P5, 0.2 behind Zahn. Zahn is 4th, 0.2 ahead of Axe Racing. Axe Racing is P4 battling Zahn. Zahn is P5, 0.2 behind Axe Racing. Axe Racing is P4, 0.2 behind Simon of the Desert. David Zahn is P5, 0.3 behind Axe Racing. Axe Racing is P5, 0.1 behind Zahn. Miata Chan is P9, 0.2 behind Josh Plugler. Miata Chan passed Josh Plugler for 8th. Josh Plugler is P9, 0.2 behind Miata Chan. Zahn is P4 battling Simon of the Desert. Zahn passed Simon of the Desert for 3rd. Simon of the Desert is 4th battling Axe Racing. Simon of the Desert lost 4th to Axe Racing. Axe Racing is P4. Miku is 11th. Axe Racing is 4th. Simon of the Desert is 5th, 0.4 behind Axe Racing. Axe Racing is 4th, 0.2 behind Zon. Simon of the Desert is P5, 0.4 behind Axe Racing. Axe Racing is P4. Simon of the Desert is P5, 0.5 behind Axe Racing. Axe Racing is 4th, 0.1 behind Zon. Josh Plugler is 9th, 0.5 behind Miata Chan. Axe Racing is 4th, 0.2 behind Zon. Simon of the Desert is P5, 0.5 behind Axe Racing. Axe Racing is P4. Simon of the Desert from United States is P5, 0.9 behind Axe Racing. Axe Racing is P4, 0.2 behind Zon. Simon of the Desert is 5th, 1.1 behind Axe Racing. Axe Racing is 4th, 0.1 behind Zon. The leader has just finished the race. Narwhal finished first. Lekmansky finished P2. Josh Plugler finished P9. Papluyo finished 7th. Davidson finished P3. Axe Racing finished 4th. Simon of the Desert finished 5th. Ryan Wilson finished 6th. Redtail 427 finished 10th. Mika finished P11. Miata Chan finished P8. The race session is at Rockingham Speedway in Richmond County, North Carolina, USA. The wind speed is 4 km/h from the northeast. Miata-chan is P1. Papluyo from Spain is second. Ryan Wilson from Canada is P3. Simon of the Desert from United States is fourth. Axracing is fifth. David Zahn from United States is sixth. Kevin Lekmansky from United States is seventh. Narwhal from United States is eighth. Josh Flugler from United States is P9. Redtail 427 is 10th. Miata-chan from United States is P1. Race start. Miku from Canada is 11th. Papluyo is second. Ryan Wilson is third. Simon of the Desert is fourth. Lekmansky from United States is P6, 0.2 behind Simon of the Desert. Narwhal is 6th, 0.1 behind Lekmansky. Narwhal passed Simon of the Desert for P4. Simon of the Desert is P5 battling Axracing. Simon of the Desert lost 5th to Axracing. David Zahn is 7th, 0.2 behind Simon of the Desert. Hafliu is P10, 0.3 behind Josh Plugler. Josh Plugler was 1.0 faster last lap. Narwhal is third, 0.2 ahead of Lekmansky. Lekmansky is fourth, 0.2 behind Narwhal. Axe Racing is P5. Best lap is a 0:22.236. 0.059 off the fastest lap. Simon of the Desert is 6th, 0.3 behind Axe Racing. Redtail 427 is P10, 0.4 behind Hafliu. Ryan Wilson from Canada is fourth, battling Axe Racing. Ryan Wilson lost fourth to Axe Racing. Simon of the Desert is 6th, 0.1 behind Ryan Wilson. David Zahn is 7th, 0.4 behind Simon of the Desert. Ryan Wilson is 5th, 0.1 ahead of Simon of the Desert. Ryan Wilson lost P5 to Simon of the Desert. David Zahn is P7, 0.1 behind Ryan Wilson. Hafliu is 9th, 0.4 behind Josh Plugler. Miku is 11th, battling Redtail 427. Narwhal is 2nd, 0.2 behind Miata-chan. David Zahn is P6. Best lap is a 0:22.310. 0.133 off the fastest lap. Zahn passed Simon of the Desert for 5th. Simon of the Desert is 6th, 0.1 behind Zahn. Hafliu on lap 15 is 9th, 0.2 behind Josh Plugler. Miata-chan on lap 16 is 2nd, 0.2 ahead of Lekmansky. Miata-chan lost 2nd to Lekmansky. Zahn is P6, 0.1 behind Simon of the Desert. Zahn passed Simon of the Desert for P5. Simon of the Desert is P6, 0.3 behind Zahn. Ryan Wilson on lap 18 is 0.4 behind Simon of the Desert. Pafluyu is P9, 0.4 behind Josh Plugler. Simon of the Desert is P6, 0.6 behind David Zahn. Pafluyu is P9. AXA Racing is 4th, 0.5 behind Miata Chan. Pafluyu is 9th, 0.2 behind Josh Plugler. Pafluyu passed Josh Plugler for 8th. Josh Plugler is 9th, 0.3 behind Pafluyu. AXA Racing is P4, 0.1 behind Miata Chan. AXA Racing passed Miata Chan for 3rd. Miata Chan is 4th, 0.1 behind AXA Racing. Josh Plugler is 9th. Miku is 11th battling Red Tail 427. Red Tail 427 is P10. Best lap is a 0:22.760. 0.583 off the fastest lap. AXA Racing is P4. AXA Racing passed Miata Chan for 3rd. Miata Chan is P4 battling AXA Racing. David Zahn is P5, 0.1 behind Miata Chan. Miku is P11. Zahn is 5th, 0.1 behind Miata Chan. Miata Chan is P5. Zahn is 4th, 0.2 ahead of Miata-chan. Miata-chan is P5, 0.1 behind Zahn. Zahn is P4, 0.1 ahead of Miata-chan. Miata-chan is P5, 0.1 behind Zahn. Zahn is P4. Miata-chan is 5th, 0.3 behind David Zahn. Zahn is P4. Miata-chan is P5. Zahn on lap 39 is P4, 0.7 ahead of Miata-chan. Miku on lap 35 is 11th. Zahn is 4th, 0.5 behind Axe Racing. Miata-chan is 9, 0.3 behind Josh Plugler. Zahn is 4th, 0.4 behind Axe Racing. Lekmansky is 2nd, 2.4 behind Narwhal. David Zahn is P4, 0.3 behind Axe Racing. Ryan Wilson is 6th, 2.2 behind Simon of the Desert. Zahn on lap 47 is 4th, 0.2 behind Axe Racing. Axe Racing is 4th. Ryan Wilson on lap 49 is 6th, 1.6 behind Simon of the Desert. Ryan Wilson was 0.6 faster last lap. Axe Racing is P4. Miata-chan is P9. Axe Racing on lap 51 is 4th, 0.3 behind Zahn. Redtail 427 is 10. Axe Racing is 4th, 0.4 behind David Zahn. Ryan Wilson is P6, 0.6 behind Simon of the Desert. Axe Racing is P4, 0.4 behind David Zahn. Axe Racing is now P3. Ryan Wilson is 5th, 0.5 behind Simon of the Desert. Axe Racing is 3rd, 0.5 behind David Zahn. Miku is 11th. Axe Racing on lap 57 is P3, 0.3 behind David Zahn. Ryan Wilson from Canada is P5, 0.1 behind Simon of the Desert. Ryan Wilson passed Simon of the Desert for P4. Simon of the Desert is 5th, 0.1 behind Ryan Wilson. Simon of the Desert passed Ryan Wilson for P4. Racing is P3, 0.4 behind David Zahn. Simon of the Desert is P5, 0.3 behind Ryan Wilson. Racing is P3, 0.2 behind Zahn. Simon of the Desert is 5th, 0.3 behind Ryan Wilson. Racing is P3, 0.3 behind Zahn. Simon of the Desert is 5th, 0.5 behind Ryan Wilson. Racing is 3rd, 0.3 behind Zahn. Simon of the Desert on lap 64 is P5, 0.7 behind Ryan Wilson. Miku is P11, 0.5 behind Redtail 427. Racing is 3rd, 0.2 behind David Zahn. Miyata-chan is P9. Miku is 11, 4.1 behind Redtail 427. Miyata-chan exiting pits. Redtail 427 is P10. The leader has just finished the race. Narwhal finished 1st. Miyata-chan finished 9th. David Zahn finished P2. Racing finished 3rd. Papluya finished 6th. Miku finished 11th. Redtail 427 finished 10th. Ryan Wilson finished 4th. Simon of the Desert finished 5th. Josh Flugler finished P7. Lekmansky finished P8.